Minimalism is all about living with less. But what happens when you still want more? More freedom, more success, more impact, maybe even more stuff. Is that hypocritical or is it just human? Can you be a minimalist and still want more? Absolutely. Listen, we're trying to be minimalist, not Buddhist monks. Minimalism isn't a design trend. It's not just owning fewer than 100 things or having a monochrome wardrobe. I know you guys are probably tired of me saying this, but at its core, minimalism is about intentionality. It's the art of removing what distracts you from what really matters and choosing to live more consciously. You don't become a minimalist just to have less. You do it to make room for what you actually care about. You minimize the distractions in your life so you have time for other things like working on your health, your finances, your art. For instance, if I want to work on my fitness, I'm going to be more intentional with setting up my gym clothes the night before so I can get out of bed and get dressed immediately versus having to scramble and waste time. If I want to work on my art on the weekends, I'm going to make sure my space is clear of clutter so that I don't have to waste my creative time by having to declutter. It's little choices like that that make you an intentional person. The human instinct to want more. Here's the thing. Even with a minimalist mindset, we still want more. And guess what? That's normal. No one is perfect. Whenever I would apply to a new job because I wanted more money and just a better quality of life, people would judge me. They'd say, "How can you change jobs like that?" Or, "Wow, you're changing jobs again." Or, "I can never keep up with you in your jobs." Remember that it's your life and there's nothing wrong with wanting better for yourself and nothing wrong with not wanting to stick to a job and be miserable for the next 30 years. Wanting more is not wrong. It's direction that matters. More connection, more experiences, more knowledge, more financial freedom. Wanting more doesn't mean you're greedy, but the question is more of what? This is where minimalism and ambition can either clash or complement each other. There's this myth that minimalists have to be perfectly content all the time, that ambition, striving, or goal setting is somehow unminimalist. But that's just not true at all. Minimalism doesn't kill ambition, it focuses on it. Think about it. If you're no longer obsessed with keeping up with everyone else, the latest gadget, trend, or hustle, you free up so much energy. You can channel that into real growth. So maybe you want more income, not to buy more, but to gain more time freedom. That's minimalist. Or maybe you want to grow a business, not for status, but to do work that lights you up. Also minimalist. Even if you did want status because you just want to experience the ability and responsibility of making decisions for a company and being a leader, it's still minimalist. That being said, here's how to know if your more aligns with a minimalist life. Ask yourself 3 questions. Number 1, does this align with my values? Is this about growth, contribution, learning, or just about ego, comparison, or anxiety? Number 2, will this add clarity, peace, or purpose? Will this thing, this goal, item, or experience actually enhance my life, or will it clutter it? Number 3, am I chasing this from abundance or from lack? Are you acting from inspiration or from fear of not being enough? Minimalism gives you the power to pause and ask those questions. And I've gotten so laser focused on what I really want for my future by asking these questions frequently. In conclusion, it's okay to want more as a minimalist. Minimalism just keeps you more in check. It lets you want things but not be owned by them. So, comment down below what are things you want in your life right now and how do you intentionally plan on getting it. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips on how to live more intentionally. See you guys.